Hey, board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here. Back in the Gumbo Pot with Jesse and Melissa from My Hard Board Games. Have you guys played Exhibition?
No.
What is Exhibition 20th Century? We're going to play Exhibition 20th Century. This is a game that Jerod and I found on BGA, and he took from all over the place to try to track it down.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty good copy.
But he got a copy of Quali. It's by a big name designer, Corny Van Morsel. He's done some other games that we've done. Let's get right to Game Toppers LLC table because you guys could play this on iHeart Board Games now because it's a BGA game.
It's not. It's an alpha and it broke and no one fixes it.
No.
It's been an alpha for years, and for some reason I don't. There's a reason why, but it probably never got approved. Probably never got approved. It broke like maybe a month ago.
The last game we played,
maybe a month ago.
Stuck.
I don't know if that was an update to BGA. I don't know if that was an update to BGA, and now it just can't talk to the server anymore because it just cannot start new games.
Wow. Or they tried to update it and it broke.
And it's true. It's in alpha. It's been in alpha forever, and
Please
my wife
fix
and I
it.
play it all the time. Please.
Fix the game.
It's not really like any other game, but it does have like mechanics of other games, but they put it together in a unique way. So
It's super simple. Just go ahead and pick a piece, and that'll be your player color.
My face.
So
I'll
rocket
take it.
ship, a zeppelin, a little tractor car, or an airplane.
I'm on a boat. This is for me.
You know the last time I
No,
played
that was
this?
yours.
Oh, that was mine.
Yeah, that purple.
I think I'm
Oh,
going
that's purple.
rocket ship.
Oh, I see.
Woohoo!
I'll be the Zeppelin. The last time I played this, Agile Brewery.
I've heard of that place.
Melissa's and Jesse have been playing there.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
Right, you were there when Miranda played.
you guys can take these because he and I played.
Wait, he was?
The
Yeah,
player.
Jerod, weren't you there when Miranda played?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. It was late. Remember?
When did we play then? When did we go over?
We played. You and I went to the cabin thing, and
Matt
then we
was there
went.
too.
We met Matt after the cabin. We played the cabin for a couple hours.
Woodsy
and we
weekend.
went- yeah.
And then we drove to Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Why did we drive to Baton Rouge?
To meet Matt.
To meet with Matt.
Yeah.
And then we played some games at Agile. So.
Oh,
It's a cool
where's my
place.
call?
Yeah, we should have called you. I think I did talk to you, but you guys were not in town. Y'all were doing a gig on the North Shore.
Oh, it must have been a
Yeah, y'all were doing a gig
Who
on
knows?
the North
Who
Shore.
knows? But yeah.
Yeah, I did text you,
Okay.
and then I texted you whenever Miranda was there, and you guys came over. So.
That we did.
Okay, so play some of the variants.
I don't know the variant, so.
All they do is so it comes with these, and you can change the board. So
Oh yeah, let's do that. You and I have done that before.
Yeah. So let's do.
So my file should be lower too, also because of the changes you made, or
No.
not?
That won't change.
Okay.
Just quality.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big file with this longer stream. Yeah.
You need a button. So what I do whenever that happens, I have a stop recording button.
I can do that. Oh,
Yeah, not stop streaming.
Yeah,
just
we'll just
stop
play with the
recording
regular.
and then start recording again.
mine
Just
is-
start a new video.
mine's tied. Whenever I started it,
I have two. I have various.
I need to sell this thing and get the bigger one. Like you
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
We'll play standard. We'll just play.
And they even have a bigger XL one.
Are you using it?
I'm considering switching over to it.
Okay.
But
Let
the
me
other
know
one's
if you're ever
pretty good.
selling
Keep that-
any
keep
of your
that
other
hidden.
ones.
Keep that.
I need to set.
Does it go
mine
on the
back
board
up.
or not?
You can put it on your board. Just keep it hidden.
Now that I'm doing two different setups.
Because on
I need to
BGA it
set
goes on your
mine.
board, if I remember right.
He
I have
programmed
that.
it basically so it
But
sits
you
right
use it
here,
for-
but it doesn't really matter.
The road.
It's just your personal.
Oh no, you need one. That's right for your stream.
She has one.
Oh, she does.
Yeah. But I think the last time it got used, you had to use it for the Sobo.
Oh, so you don't have it on the table right now?
Because it was used for Sobo,
Okay.
and then we never reset it.
All right, Jared, show us how to play.
Okay, so who was that playing? The Zeppelin?
Right, before
I'm
we start,
Zeppelin.
I'm gonna.
No, you are the
bathrooms
car.
Right down the stairs.
Okay, I'm the
Oh
car.
no, you're the Zeppelin. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What's that?
I'm gonna
Look
run to the
too
restroom
similar.
real
Okay.
quick before you start. Right downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. And do
Go.
all
We'll wait
this.
for her to get back up, and we'll.
Yeah, we'll delete
I
it.
have some setup stuff.
So can you put these in numerical order in each of the
Numerical.
columns? I'm just gonna deal out 3 in each, and then you
You know what?
stick them in
I'm gonna
numerical
hit
order.
two. So-
is the only annoying part of the game when you don't play on BGA. Is that you have to set the you have to basically
with your hands.
You're constantly flipping over the cards and rearranging the order to make it look nice. You don't actually have to, but it just
it's just easier to.
it's just easier to know like what's going on. Maybe I should put it.
No, that part's fine.
Okay.
We just can't see player boards, so. Can I go out here a little bit?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, y'all can probably squeeze out. I actually have space to move it further back to give you guys a little bit more space and spread these out so they aren't constantly getting knocked over by each other.
Yeah, he really should have this caption little tail, but I understand it's like you get too far away, everything's micro.
Yeah.
Never even saw this on Alpha.
It's been on Alpha for a long time, so I'll go first.
You just try like new games all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how'd you discover this?
This one my wife and I played. Like we were just messing around, and then I saw it. I was like, oh, let me invite Leander to it. So Leander and I played, and it took us like a game to figure it out. And we're like, oh, wait, it's really fun. And then she played like consistently. She said she was like one of like 10 people, so she would play the same 4 or 5 people every time, but she would constantly be in games of this. So she's probably the most devastated that's not on BJ anymore because she would play it. She would always have like 2 or 3 games going. And we played we had a permanent 5-person game going. Me, Uncle Barry, and my brother, my wife, and Steve.
Dang.
And we permanently play 5 players and play over and over and over again.
You said it takes 20 minutes?
It's like 20 minutes, yeah.
Wow.
At 5 players, it may take a little bit longer, but when we played 4, it was like 20 minutes. Because there's all you do is pick a card and put it on your board. That's it. That's your whole turn. And we're going to do that until we fill up our board or we can't play.
Okay, well, BJ already knows how to play, so you can start the teach, I suppose.
Okay, so the game is really simple. You're just trying to score the most points at the end of the game. And the point breakdowns are here, so I'll kind of just start here, okay?
Sure.
So as we're on your turn, you're going to look at where you are. So we each started, first player starts here and then kind of goes around the circle. But then as we play the game, we're going to be moving across the continents, okay? So I started here. So on my turn, I can pick one of these 3 cards to place into my board, okay? The placement rules are they always have to be in numerical order. So I can place anywhere I want. So if I place this one here, I can only have 96, 97, 98, 99 after this
they're
card.
All listed on here. Okay, it's all the 19.
And you can see all the numbers and all the colors on the sides there. So if I ever wanted to play higher than this, it would have to be 6, and it cannot. So that's the first rule. The second rule is that you can never have more than one of the same color in each of the rows. So this is a 5 row, this is 4, this is 2, 3, and 1. Okay? But you can never have duplicate numbers. Except for caveat, this one, which I'll talk about in a second. Because each one scores differently. Right?
So you can place it wherever you want. Like
Wherever
you
you
just
want.
take the card and you put it wherever you want.
Wherever you want. As long as you're meeting those rules. Numerical, cannot have double numbers. Okay? Or double colors. Okay? So each row place is different. The top row is just placing 6 cards. There's 6 different colors. So to complete it, you would need to place one of each of the 6 different colors.
Yeah.
One era says that cards have to go in numerical order, and between this card and this card cannot be a gap larger than 10 years. So if you play 1945,
couple of years.
you have to play it within 1955.
Okay,
And you're going to keep going across. It's got to be to 65 to 75.
Okay.
Mid-century says this is only for tiebreaker. So at the end of the game, which is very likely, we tie a lot.
There's a lot of ties.
There's a lot of ties. Whoever's closest to 1950 will break the tie.
So this can be any
like
card.
an extra
You can put any card you want there,
away.
but whoever's closer to 1950 will tie.
Okay.
So it depends on your strategy. Like my wife goes, I don't care about 1950. She uses this as a stepping stone to get where she wants.
That seems like
so. But sometimes you go, man, 1950 is in my
time,
row.
so we have
I'm just gonna take
times,
1950 and just put it there. So close to 1950, right? This one says one continent. This is the only one that kind of breaks those 2 major rules, and it's because you can only play one continent. And each of us can only have one continent. So if he takes yellow, the continents are the colors. Yeah. So yellow is North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America. It's all by colors.
So when somebody takes it, that's it.
So when once you start, if you start yellow here, we cannot start yellow. We have to pick a different color to go here.
Just to go there.
Just to go there. Everything else doesn't matter. It's just for this one specifically because it's one continent. Okay. And the last one is year gap. And if you notice this, at the end of the game, whoever has the largest gap of years will score 5 points. Seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But they have to be different colors.
But they have to. It always has to be different colors,
Except
other than
this one.
one continent, because it's one continents are of a color.
And then you told them about this.
I haven't got there yet. So that's the basis of the game.
Yeah.
How you score points is during the game, the first person to get one of all 6 colors on the board will immediately score 5 points. Second person to do it will get 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's friendly. So if I do it and he does it in the same round, we'll both score 5 points. But then it goes to 4 for the next one. So technically, we could both score 5 and you both score 4 if we get in one round and you get the round. Okay.
Which one are we talking about?
That's continents.
Oh, okay.
So first one to get all 6 continents scores points. The next one is the year gap, which I talked about, which is this space right here. Then it's continent focused. So at the end of the game, whichever color you have the most on your board, you'll score 1 point for each of those colors.
Oh.
So at the end of the game, if you have the most of North America, you have 5 yellows, you would score 5 points. So trying to get every color in here, the most you can score is 5 points. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, 6, 7, because you can have all 3 here. So if you get all these yellow and you put a yellow in each of these spots, you can score 7 points.
That would be really tough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
There you go. Do it.
Somebody scored 8.
Whoa.
But that was...
We were doing a variant.
It could have been a variant, because there's variants that do other stuff.
Gotcha.
Like one says they have to be within 5 years or the same continent. So you could go yellow, yellow with a gap of 20 years, and then you can go
5.
a green that's within 5, and
That's
then
probably how they
whatever.
did it.
So you could do that. So there's a couple ways to get more than that. Number of decades. So at the end of the game, you're going to start at the 1900s. You're going to count every decade that you have on your board, and you score 1 point. So if you can get it goes all the way to 1900 to 1999. So the most you can get is 10 points if you can hit all those decades. Which I don't know if we've hit 10 points. It's been really challenging.
I've never.
Wow.
Chain of years. That's the hard one. But at the end of the game, you're going to look at whatever your largest chain of actual years is. So if you have 1953 here, 1954, 1955, 1956, you would score 4 points. That's hard though, because there's 100 cards in here. So that one you just kind of stumble into. Like I think one of the variants was the shortest timeline, and so everybody had 3 because we had 1, 2, 3. Because 1912, 1913, 1914 to try to get it within 2 years.
I can't keep track of all those things, so I always go, man, I'm gonna kick their butts this game. And then they score 10 points from all these little bonuses that I'm not paying attention to. You know.
The next one is secret decade. So here under this card is your secret decade. You'll score a bonus point for every card that you have that's within that decade. So if you have 1920s, for every card in the 1920s you have, you'll score 1 more point at the end of the game. And that's kind of all the other points. Everybody can kind of see what's going on. That's the only one that no one knows.
I guess if you have the 50s, you got a slight advantage.
You do. And if you have the 1999s, you're going to hate yourself because everybody's going to take 1999s. Everybody's going to take 95, 96, 97 to try to max out these ones and this one. So
They're all stealing it from you.
So
These aren't real cards, right? We're going to just take a... No.
And then the last one is there are 2 ways to score penalties. At the end of the game, if you cannot take a legal move, you have to end your game and you're done taking turns. Every empty space you still have left is -1 point.
What about these things?
So during the game, if you cannot take a legal move, instead of taking a legal move, you can take the card, turn it upside down, and you will move to that country. Okay? So, and that will score you -1 point. So it'll kind of let you go in the game longer. So how your turn goes is you're going to take a card, and then you're going to move to that country. So if I take 1937, I then go to this row.
There's always 2 available.
So you're always going to the next row, and then we'll reveal a new one. So that's kind of how you play.
You
your
don't
turns
always
go.
have 2 available, but
Yeah.
You always have 3 available to you.
Yeah.
3.
But not you don't
But
always.
you
have
can
3
stack.
colors,
So like we can all.
We can stack.
Yeah, we can all. So like
okay, never mind.
if you take this red and she takes this red and
we'll all be at red.
ends at red, everybody will end up at red, which
Sure.
sucks because you're like, I need that one, and everybody else is on red,
Everybody's gonna
and
do
I'm last. And
Right
so
now, I
I'm
know
like,
I'm
cross your fingers, no one
guaranteed to
takes what
get
you want.
one of these 3.
Yeah.
No one's going to step on my toes.
And that's it. That's essentially the game. So it's really simple, but
You mentioned variants. Are we doing any?
So we're not going to do any variants. Variants just change how each of these play.
Okay.
So it doesn't. It's
It's
not a
stacked
variant
on
in
the
like
board.
changing the game. This is the biggest variant.
Got
There
it.
are 2 white
I didn't
cards
realize
in the
that's a
deck.
variant because we always play it.
We always play it, but it's technically a variant. It's not the. It was not the standard. This was like a Kickstarter, and there was supposed to be like they may have regularly released it, and like this was like a expansion variant you got with the Kickstarter campaign. But I don't think they ever actually released
Never seen it
a
anywhere
purchasable in store. I think it was just the Kickstarter ran.
else.
And
It took a
that was
while to track this thing down. So.
Yeah. And
How'd you find it?
just BGG.
Just
Yeah, but it was
Sorry,
like
GG.
$40 or something like that.
Right.
35, $40, which is more expensive than the game
For-
probably was
yeah, yeah.
originally. But
Right.
you can't find it. Like the
Yeah.
only people who are selling it, it's all about that price. So I know Matt's trying to hunt down a copy, but I don't think he
Wow.
wants to pay $45 for one. So.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
the
do
prices
this.
were higher every time we check because there's just not a lot of copies. They didn't.
Who
they didn't print
begins?
Huh?
Who starts the game?
So
Oh,
I just
there.
did me
Oh.
so that
Okay,
we're
yeah.
gonna go here and that put the order
Got
here.
it.
But yeah, that's it. So those little cards there will tell you the placement rules for each showcase, and then I think
Oh, look
this
at
one has
that.
the standard rule. I don't. It was already in the thingy, but I don't know how well it is. So if it's confusing, just ask.
No, I mean you explained it already.
yeah.
I think I'm good.
And then if you want that one, you can have that one. 'Cause I've played this a million times.
Yeah, he knows this one really well. So.
Okay.
All right, start us off. Where are you flying to?
I don't. Well,
Will it be North America or Asia?
it's one of the two. I don't know if I want 1954 yet.
Oh yeah, that's the
Throw it
winning-
right
that's
there,
the winning
mid-century.
card, man.
And just boom,
I also
50
don't
done.
want those
That is the winning card.
What's that worth to us? Having the closest to 50? Is that a point?
What?
This
No,
spot?
it's just the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Oh, that's right.
It.
That's
That's
pretty
all it is. The
worthless.
tiebreaker. That's why I don't want to dump early.
Yeah, that's.
All right,
Not
I
for that
will
reason.
just go mediocre and toss this right here. Actually, let's toss it right here. That'll be good. So I'll move here and then reveal a new one. That's it.
Well, there we go.
This one and put
We need a blue.
here.
Reveals 99.
1990. What
Oh,
a year.
and then here you can see how many of each of those colors appear in the deck. So
Mhm.
it's
there are
also
less
inside of your
purple
board.
than there are any other colors. So that may also influence you if you want to start this
Jared, you know
early.
the one I want. So.
I don't. Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank
here you
you.
go. Yeah, you're welcome. It's 1999, so
True.
it definitely helps with trying to get the largest gap.
Oh my.
1999.
All right. Well,
Don't you want to go to 1999?
let's go to. I guess we'll go with 1969. Fly me to North America, please. We'll put this here, I guess.
You're the Titanic, so you're gonna drive there.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
put
Sail there.
Did you put the Einstein cards and all that? Or
The
is
Einstein cards in there, so if they come up, I'll
You'll
explain what
So
they do.
now.
So now it's my turn again. It's just keeps going in a circle.
Oh, it just keeps
Yeah.
going.
That's it.
So I'm gonna take 1946 because that's within 10, so that's good. Jump back over to the purple.
Nice.
Put here.
I get to see another card.
$1909.
I'll take that 51. Where am I going to put it, Jared?
I'm not sure.
I think I'll put it right here.
Bad play.
Tiebreaker.
I flew
Bad
up.
move.
I'm here now.
Oh, okay.
50 might not
I'm
come
gonna
out.
stay where I am, I think. And we're gonna go with a one continent. I'm taking North America.
Locking it in.
Well, there's the most of those. The
There is.
order doesn't matter though, right?
It still has to be numerical.
It still has
always
23 is
numerical.
fine on the left.
Yeah, 23 is fine.
You're good with that one.
Yeah, because you can see 23 is here. There's still
Yeah.
quite a lot of yellow coming up. So I'll lock in the least populated continent to really just
Make it tough for you.
make
Yeah,
it
there you
hard.
go. Hard mode.
But that'll keep me here, which I'm good with.
I'm going Tamagotchi. That's pretty good. 96.
Mm-hmm. I will take 1911,
11,
and I'm locking it in.
1977. We've got some high numbers up here.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I had many a Tamagotchi.
I don't like this
And
very much.
You know me and my coffee. I had to have
Gotta
it in
have
my
beans.
I had to have it in the coffee.
Yeah, I had to have the beans. Give it the bean.
Don't like that. All right. Well, I think I'll just take this 85. We'll throw it up
19,
here.
1985.
There was Springsteen.
That gives me
Wait,
plenty
He
of
moves
room,
to
I think.
yeah.
I'm worried that everybody's gonna go for the 90s, so I'm throwing that there.
19.
Okay. That changed my strategy
Really?
a little bit.
Me taking that?
Yeah,
Interesting.
a little bit. Because there's too many people in green that I didn't think I'm going to get what I want, so I might just go
Roger
somewhere
that.
else and see if I get lucky there. So I'm going to go over to yellow again. I'm just going to keep bouncing between yellow and purple.
It'll be all good.
Get the one you want.
Just doing my thing.
I hate you.
Locking it in.
You
So
already
now-
got it. You can't take that.
What?
Nope,
Oh,
you can't do it.
Yep.
no.
But you can put it up there.
I'll put it
Which
right
is perfect because now you have 39 and 40, so you're already
Oh,
starting
yeah.
to build that link of years.
And then she moves.
They don't have to be
she
next
moves
to each other.
gold.
Just know that though.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
link of
move to
years
the-
don't have to be next to each other.
Gold.
Dang. Took my card.
1955.
That's right. I can't
Don't
take
like
yellow and I
any
can't
of
take
these
red and I can't take
choices.
purple. What can I take? Blue and green. Y'all let me blue and green.
I
And
will
red
take-
and
I'll take 1975.
No, he got red.
orange. Blue, green, and
I'll
orange.
take
Oh, blue.
1975.
Oh, that's right. Orange.
1975.
Like blue.
Dang it.
Seems
Oh,
like
now he did what I asked. Sucks.
Well, gee.
Ooh.
Tough choice for
What
me.
do you do? Are you hitting a link of years?
Link of years. What are we talking about?
Him.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out what
yeah,
his
not
next
me.
next move was.
I think this. I think I just got to guesstimate where it might be.
I don't have to put them in order, right? They just have to be in numerical order. But I can put them anywhere I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant like you're in this
Something
space
like
here. Are
that.
you going for the link of years that you have?
We'll see.
No, you could. But no, you can't because it's not the right color.
No, it's not the right.
Well, you can put it somewhere else.
Yeah, put it somewhere else though.
Because it just has to be on your board. It doesn't have to be
Oh,
next to
okay.
each other.
Hmm.
I guess I'll do 1968. Shove that right there.
Ooh, let's see what I get.
Really?
34.
You need a 34? I'm
No.
confused.
No, you just jumped on my little blue spot here.
Oh, that.
Your little blue. There's too many blues on the board for you to be solo.
I want both of those cards though.
Both of what cards?
The 09 and 12.
I know a card I need.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 62. And I'm choosing blue.
Well,
All blue.
what is more important to you, Uncle Brian?
I'll take the 12.
Oh, to 12. He took it to 12.
I'm gonna put it here.
1959, and that puts you on. You said blue.
I gotta go.
It's my. Oh yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
It's me.
It's you. It's you.
Yeah, I get to play.
1928.
Didn't even need that card.
Where
It's
you
not
moving?
even gonna help him out. It's so far.
You don't know what I need, okay?
I know exactly
was
that
that?
you did not need that
Oh,
one.
so you move over.
I'm moving to yellow. I'm only going to yellow.
Just live on the yellow.
I am. I'm living on the yellow.
That's gonna be trouble for me.
You're fine. You'll survive.
I'm in trouble.
All right, so
Is anybody close to all 6? No. She's got 4. You got 3. You got 3.
All 6 of these things?
One of each color.
Oh, gosh.
To get the
no,
bonus.
Not even. Didn't even think of that.
so what do these like? You have to be within.
They have to be within 10 years of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to start on the left, but just know that whatever you place, the left and right need to be within 10 higher and 10 lower. It's like in this since I did 37 and 46. I don't think anybody started that yet.
I think I'm gonna go 29 and put it.
29? Look at that.
Okay.
You can't be beaten. It's an unbeatable combination.
Okay. So if
Got
I was to
lucky,
put
though.
this,
It is lucky.
if I was to put this here, these have to be 30. No, this no.
So this one will have to be 1909 or above. I mean,
Or
1919 or
1919.
above, and this will
Yeah.
have to be 1939 or below.
And then you figure out after that.
You know the one I want there. Wait, does she have to move, or you already did it?
Wait, what's happening?
She's going to yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
You just picked one, right?
I did not. I want the 1901.
So there's no way to get a higher higher gap than
And
that.
move me to green.
Jeez.
You could tie
It's
me.
the biggest gap you can
You
get.
could tie.
You
could
can't
me.
tie.
1900 to 1998.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But you
Theoretically.
cannot be beat it. Yeah.
I'm going red.
That's
I've already
the first
failed at that. So
First time I've ever done that.
So red.
Yep.
Well.
You
Shoot.
could get it.
I don't have
Somebody-
anywhere to put it.
Somebody could do
I
it.
don't have anywhere to put it. I kind of want to take it though. I'm not going to because it's stupid. That would not be good. That'd be smart.
Be smart. Hmm.
Look at that. Now you gotta get that. 13. You know where to put it.
No, I do not. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. You can't do everything in this game, man.
You cannot.
That's as good as I can do.
I want the 47.
It's pretty good.
You knew I was going to take that one.
Why would I know you would take that one?
Because I need it right here.
Right there.
Right
I
there, right
I go
there.
red.
Oh, darn it.
Go
Move
6.
me to red, Jared.
Yeah. Move me to orange.
Alright, I guess I'll do 1938. Shoot. No, I'll do 1955.
I go to the orange. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
My turn.
Yep.
I will take 24. And I can put that right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's go with the 70. Move one over.
trying to do? 1932.
Does she have all the colors now? No, she's missing purple.
Purple. And which one did you just take?
86. Oh,
You
sorry.
took green?
86.
Yeah, green.
86. Oh,
Thank you.
you jerk. I don't like falling behind you. I'm not a fan of that. Where are you going here? I'm also not even on that row, so it doesn't matter. Oh, man.
I don't know. Let's go with just don't know.
It's all good.
I guess.
That's perfect.
What color am I missing? I'm still missing orange and red.
Sure, let's take that. Yeah, I can't seem to get where the
see my
colors
purple.
down.
All I'm missing is
only
yellow?
need Purple.
All I'm missing is yellow?
I need purple.
Okay, so 1945
Jared, you
doesn't
missing
count as anything at the end, okay? But what it does count as, you can place it when you place it in your set. You can move to whatever color you want to. So if you take it, it's a wild color, so it'll allow you to move to any color you want to.
But
But
I
it
always
will-
forget it
It
doesn't.
will not count towards color bonuses,
So it messes you
Just
up. on
let you
trying to do
travel
this,
wherever
right?
you want to go.
huh?
You don't get the bonus of getting all 6 here.
There's no bonus for getting all 6.
Oh, there's no bonus.
There's no
Okay.
bonus for that. No.
We're just looking out for colors.
But like I said, it allows you. But if you place it here, it messes up your one continent, and you cannot place here.
Yeah. So I knew there was one that it messes
Yeah.
you up on.
Because essentially, it doesn't create a linear line of colors.
She
and it
goes
messes
to
up
blue.
your colors.
Yeah.
So I recommend not doing that.
Mm.
But anywhere else, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't mess it up.
I will take 57.
Here,
On the green.
10, green. So I need purple
Over
to
to me.
get to purple.
Green is full of people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care.
That's
about
good
that
though, because
that
it
much.
resets your before you get there. It's true. If you take
That
it,
means
if you
I'm
get
just-
onto green, you get a full reset.
That's what's fun.
Yeah, but then I don't know what's gonna be.
It's a wild reset.
Let's do it. Move me there.
Okay, so that's
Could be fun.
And Jared moves to brown.
okay. This is the other one, Einstein card. It will move you wherever you want. It does not have a number, so if you place it here, you cannot go higher than nothing.
That's the one
It
that
blocks
I
it off
always
as
mess
well.
up. Yeah.
So again, you can place it, and if I place it here, it's fine because it's putting it. It's whatever. But if I were to try to make it so there's a linear afterwards, you're cutting everything off. So
Seems bad.
yeah, but it gets you wherever you need to go, which sometimes is
Wait,
really
Jared
hard.
Jared has to move to whatever color he.
I just picked brown. So.
Alright, I'm taking this and I stay there. New card. Done.
26. There's so many reds, and I cannot get to a red.
1916. I'll take 1916.
1916.
Stay on the green.
1953.
I have to take 91.
So now you go to
And
the
I
blue.
believe that's all the colors, right? Am I missing one?
Orange.
1, 2,
No.
3.
Orange is here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else
I
has
did
it?
something.
I never
You
got
missed
missing
purple,
yellow.
missing
Everybody
yellow,
couldn't make it
and
out.
I'm missing red. Yeah.
Excellent.
I never even had a chance at yellow. I never could get there.
Uh,
I never got to purple.
My turn.
Did Jesse move his piece?
Oh, move to blue.
To blue.
Okay, so you're gonna mess me up. It's okay, I guess.
Do all the cards come? It doesn't look like they're all going to come out.
No, they're not.
Whose turn?
Lovely.
Did you go?
She just went.
I'll take 1905. And move me to Africa.
Africa's getting full. Let's go to I guess Prohibition.
And you stay in green, right?
Well, my options are very limited. I have a 33, a 58, and a 77 to choose from. Problem is, can't put blue, and so that's that. Can't put another yellow, and can't put another. I could put the 58 in here.
Mm-hmm. Or you could put one upside down for -1 point and move to that continent. So.
Oh, that is true. Because then I would get first dibs of the next card. Because in the turn order, I would get that area first.
If you picked a blank like if you need to get to purple and you want a
Yeah.
purple, if you go there, you guarantee this purple. If that you can technically play it 1950.
Because no, you're
Oh
already
yeah, you
there.
wouldn't be able to get purple, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only purple I could get was here. But
Yeah.
you're gonna go there. Oh wait, and yeah, you want the
I
purple.
need to get purple.
Yeah.
I need my last purple, yeah.
Let's see. This has to be purple. Can't be anything else,
No.
and it has to be above
there-
50.
There's only 1982 and 76 and 73. And 50, there's four more purples in the deck that could
Yeah.
get above that. Well, there's minus this one, so there's 3 more purples in the deck that could possibly pop out that could be higher than that
This
number.
has to be in the 30s, but it has to be the right color. So I'm just gonna go 58 and
Has
hope
to
for
be the right
best.
color. What do you mean?
It has to be not yellow and not brown, and has to be in the 30s, from
Right.
29 to 39.
Oh, they can't. What's
Yeah.
the rules here?
Can't be the same.
Did I break the rules?
Oh yeah,
broke the
you
rules.
can never have the same color twice in any row. Never.
Except for this one.
Except for this row because it's one continent.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't catch
What do we
that.
do about that?
So you have to
Um,
flip one of those.
You can
Oh,
go
is that
Bye
what's
bye.
happening?
Minus point. Yep.
Well, you flip it. You
Okay.
just flip it upside down.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember which
Bummer,
one it
dude.
was that you placed between these two?
What's the last
No.
card you even played, anyways?
Well, it'd have to be
I'm
one of
going
these two red
58
ones.
right
No,
here.
this was played a long
No,
time
maybe
ago. This has
not.
been out here
So
for a
it's
while.
a 66
Move
then.
me to the blue. Okay.
Then this
there
is
we
No,
go.
I'm saying all of it's been out
I
there
did
for
what
a
I
while.
could.
I don't remember what happened first.
It's up to him. You can put
Hope
whatever
for
one
the
he
best.
wants.
Did what I could.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just whatever.
Technically, that
Oh,
row is
yeah.
messed up too.
What's that?
Your top row.
Oh.
has
Oh.
to
Jeez.
Ah,
No one's
Jesse.
watching me.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
missed you.
I did what I could. I moved to the blue.
I'm just looking at numbers.
I took the 50s, put the cold world here. I'm not.
Bummer. Well, that changes everything.
I'll take 33.
It opens your board up a little bit.
Oh, I guess.
I'll take 33. And I move to the.
You still have all the colors, huh? Purple, orange, green, yellow, red, blue. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I still have all the colors.
It didn't take.
That
all
was
three
never
colors.
going to be a problem.
I got all the colors, but it's too late now, right? There's no other bonuses for getting all the colors.
Yeah, if you're the second person, you get.
Wait, he already has them.
Yeah, no, but second person gets 4
Second.
points. Third person gets 3 points.
I got all
I
the
still
colors.
can't find a purple.
I'm going to blue.
Purple
I'm getting
doesn't
everything
exist.
there.
And Jared still hasn't got the
There's one
red
right
yet.
I haven't got red yet.
There's lots of red.
I got this one.
Okay, I see how that really shrinks things down, I guess.
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
That's a
Ooh,
great-
the purple exists. I
You're not
got all
there.
the colors.
You're not there.
I guess if I had played this here, I'd be in good shape.
You should have been.
I gotta move to the green.
You have to get to green.
All right. Well, then I'm.
Key
just,
is to get to
I'm-
green.
I'm just gonna take a car and get to the green. So.
So when you take a card, you're gonna go to that continent. So you have to get to green.
Oh wait, but I can't take a green then. I'm right here. I'm not here.
Where's the robot? Can I see the robot?
I thought there was a way you could burn a card.
Yeah,
and
if
go
I
You
to-
just
burn a
burn it
card, but you
here.
still go to that card's continent.
Oh, you still do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was different.
Well, what the heck? I still can't get the purple card.
I was never in the running for winning anyway.
There's
Yeah.
just no card.
The
I
first
could-
thing you do when you take a card is you move to that continent and then you place your card, whether it's upside down or whatever.
No, but there's a
always
way.
move
You
that card.
remember?
Yeah, getting
There-
white cards. That's the
Oh,
only
that's
way to
the
get
only-
to the one
That's the only way.
to get to the
That's-
wild color you need.
I don't think there's a way to get there from where I'm at because I'm
So-
right here.
If you don't want to take more negatives, you could say I'm just going to end my game here, and you could still win because it just depends on how many negative points we all get or something like that. So
It's just a matter of figuring this out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna bring me to red. Red's over there.
which
Red
point
just
gets you the same exact color combination?
Oh,
Yeah.
but no.
No, you need
I
something.
mean in the 30s, 29 to 39.
Yeah, you left yourself quite a small window there. For jumping that.
So none of those work. So red's not red's not an option. This one.
That's where you need to get to right there, 1935, unless he takes it, which
He wants it.
he
yeah.
could. He definitely will take it.
I could take.
I mean, he could take
I could
1950.
Yeah, I'll be nice.
I would have to take this
But
one then.
why?
You burn that one and you get to eat red, and that would get you red, which would get you there, which would get into that one.
I'll have to
Hey.
do what I can. So I
Hate
do
you.
that over, and then I put
Is that
this.
the one you need?
As
That's
if
all I
as
can
if
take.
things aren't working out for me.
And then you leave red, and
already.
there's a purple.
But the purple, I need the high purple. I need that purple.
I don't want any
No,
of that.
this is gonna be so crazy. Because then how do
I'll
I get to
take
the
the-
green?
I'll take the 50. I'll be nice to her. She planned it
Wow.
out.
Thank you. I still don't think I'll be able to get my purple, but thank you.
There it is.
Yay, the purple! I'm there.
You didn't even have to be nice.
I know. I could take
So
the
you're
35
here,
anyway.
right?
Could have been a total jerk.
I'm at red. Yep. Yeah, she got her purple anyway.
Oh, Africa has all orange. That's cool.
Oh, and cards in here do not count towards anything. So
It's just -1.
it's just -1, but like it doesn't count towards like linking numbers together or anything like that.
No positive way that can work. I don't know.
Brown can get you brown. You can go to brown to get more brown. Get nothing but brown.
That's
So much.
the colors are the issue.
Samesies. So much
with me.
samesies.
I still don't have a red.
I can't even move to the colors
I
want.
can't even play any of these reds either. They're all too high. They're all too low.
I guess, yeah, things are too low.
66 gone, 70's gone. Does we have 72?
I have
Alright.
no.
72 is still viable. I can get there.
I
Or
took 78,
84.
no.
Nobody has 84? Okay.
No.
Or 93. So there's some reds out there somewhere.
Whatever. I'll take a red, I guess. I'm on last in year gap anyway, doesn't matter. Move me over to red, please. This isn't going well.
Alright. So
This messed me up.
10. Come
Had
on. 93. It's 94.
No. Even though 94 is a good year.
That is
All right, I'm gonna take my 82, and then I move to the purple. Which I have some viable options.
What do you want over there, Jesse?
Nothing.
Take in there.
Zero.
I take
Nothing.
17, but that puts me over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do over there.
There's nothing I
None of
want.
those are good.
I know the 2 moves I need to make. I can finish my board. If y'all don't take
And if
what I
take
want.
if I have to take the 41,
If y'all
it
don't
would
take
have to
what I
go
want.
here.
But
Why wouldn't you take
that
the
might not
17?
happen. We'll see.
But he also needs the 1990.
Yeah, I need the 1992.
To complete his other row.
Oh. Yeah, which one are you less likely to get, I guess? Oh, the 17 was you. Oh, you need an
If I took-
orange.
If
oh
I took
my
the
gosh.
41,
I don't
I would guarantee to get this.
41.
What would the 41
Where
do?
would the
I
41
don't think
go?
any of y'all
Go
can
here.
take what I need.
Which cost me
Gotcha.
points.
So
I
I
would
think
go
I'll
here,
finish.
which would give me this and that, which would give me that. It would give me that point back plus another point, or just
Wait,
take the
what's
1990 and finish.
I have no idea. He's doing math in his head. I just don't know what he's doing.
If I
don't
took
know,
the
just-
41, I would lose a point,
Mm-hmm.
but I would stay on red.
To
And if
keep
he didn't
17.
take the 17, I'd get 2 points.
Are you hoping that the numbers will change? You're trying to wait another round out?
No, I'd get the 17.
You could get the
Why don't
17
you get
right
the 17
But then I
now?
go to the yellow and I can't.
and then
do
you flip
anything
a
with
red
those.
over
He's,
upside
I
down
think
and
he's
you're back.
hoping that somebody goes the yellow and moves something before him. Because if somebody gets the yellow
Got it.
first, that opens up a card.
It gets
Wait,
before
but
he
you're
gets
But
fixing
you
it
can
in
move
the
back to the
game?
red, like you said. Just
Are you
throw it
fixing
upside
it
down
into
for a
the
point.
game if you only have one left?
Huh?
Are you fixing it in the game if you only have one left?
There is no in game. It's like
You just keep playing. till
you just keep
finish.
playing until everybody's done.
Oh,
But
So
I'll take-
I can
oh,
end my game and you guys would still play.
oh, okay.
I could also take the 1990 though,
You could take the 1990.
but that would end my game.
That would end your game.
And I'd decide at that point just to end the game.
Yeah.
Missing that one card.
Yeah.
Man, that's the trouble. Take the 17. Just, but I'm
Okay,
stuck
yeah,
with those
so-
cards and my game's over.
Yeah.
It does make sense to lose a point though, just to risk maybe getting a couple points back.
I don't know. I can't tell you what my move is. I'm just telling you my move may or may not influence your future move.
Can't you
So,
do a move and then
If I
decide?
don't
All
get
I
this,
know
it's
is
just
what
one.
I'm
I'm just
doing.
losing 1 point right here.
You're losing 1 point, yeah.
When I'm doing, y'all can't number wise
I'm-
and color wise. I've checked every one of y'all's boards. Y'all can't take from me nor put the
I'll
colors.
just take the 17.
So I'm
And
good.
that's the end of
I'm
my game?
feeling. I'm
If you
feeling
want to, you wait till
confident.
next turn.
I
You're up.
think I've checked
Yeah, there's
everybody's
nothing I can
colors
take
and
over there.
numbers. I'm feeling confident about finishing my board.
Yeah. He
Oh
took
wait, I can't do 90. That's right.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
around.
it's orange. I mean, you could toss 1990 into your 1950 if you wanted to, if you needed to get to orange, but it doesn't look like you need to get to orange.
There's nowhere I need to get. I'm just kind of spinning my wheels.
You can do
here.
1941 into 950, so you stay at red and possibly get something you need.
Sounds like a fun time. I don't know. That's a great question.
Purple, I don't think you can use it.
I
Well,
get-
purple's 1945. Which you can use.
Well, they're about to pick up 2 purples in the way. So I'll take this as my mid-century, or whatever it's called. And hopefully that y'all clear out some garbage.
Oh, you move up purple.
Yeah, move me to purple. We'll see how it goes.
He's on purple now.
There's 16 Africa cards and they're all out here.
Move to the blue.
But y'all didn't do me any favors.
I took what I could.
I might as well just end it then, huh? Otherwise, I'll lose a point to try to get. And this is only gonna be.
It's not getting you any
Yeah, I'm
points
not getting
unless
any
you
points.
got in your secret year
Yeah.
or it was another red one specifically, which you can't put red
I'm
there.
done.
That's your most common.
Oh, you need yellow, huh? Or
Yeah.
no, orange. Oh, you need the dark. You need the orange,
Yeah, he needs orange.
and you can't get to orange here. Or
Should I play this upside down to move?
He can get here and take the orange 1990, but he would be losing a point to
To
gain
get a
nothing.
point.
You wouldn't even
Oh.
gain a point. You would just lose a point to not lose a point.
Yeah, lose a point to
Yeah.
not lose a point. So I'm
Yeah.
already losing a point.
You're only losing a point.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm just going for completion, so just move me.
But I thought you got something for completing this, though. No, it's just
Also
trying
your
not to lose points.
Years in
Yeah.
a row or something on your board.
Yeah, your years in a
I
row.
don't
Yeah.
know.
But mine are only 2, I think.
Seemed like a lot of 2-pointers on that
11,
board.
12. Oh no, I've seen these guys go.
And I
through
finally got
before,
all
yeah.
6 countries. So
Yay!
oh,
Did you get all 6?
Yeah, I did. 'Cause
Yeah, you got it.
I have all the 6 here.
So I did the worst at that.
Replenish
Oh.
that.
And you can take mine off the board.
And I'm taking the 30, and I'm done.
30 does not work because you are not within 10 of 42.
Ooh.
True.
Oh no! Oh, I thought I had that.
You need like a 35 or
Dang it.
something.
dang it.
You need 35. That's what you need.
There's a lot of dang it in this game.
I can't get to that one.
You can. Yeah, the only way to get there is to take 2 negative points to get that 1 point, which would not benefit you.
The wood cover my complete board, and I'm. I was like, because like I went to take this to go to that blue area because I thought the 30 will work, and I wasn't thinking about this card. I was thinking about the colors and the number from this to this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that would have changed anything. So now if I take one of these, it would send me because I have to be in the 30s. Mm-hmm. So to go over to the purple,
you have to be
would
32 specifically or higher. Have to be 32 or higher, which means that the only card on the board that would help you is this card right here.
35. So I would have to take.
So you'd have to lose 2 points to not lose 1 point.
That's fine. I just don't want to not go on my board. He knows if this is blank, I will flip. So I'd flip more than losing 2 points. It's a weird completion thing with me. It's weird. I know. I'm weird. So yeah, I have to literally take this.
Maybe it's your secret goal to have 30s.
To go here in order to hopefully get that card to go here.
That's right.
So this Albert Einstein thing just...
You can place it, like you can put it here, and then you can go to whatever color you want. Or you can put it up there.
But he wrecked something with me, right?
Only if you had placed it in the middle. So if you had placed it here,
can't play anything after
you
that.
had killed the number, so you couldn't. There's no number after 0 or after nothing.
Oh, I gotcha.
So if you played it here, you'd be fine. But it's up to you where you want to play.
And it saves you a point. So
yeah, but I wouldn't play it there.
You wouldn't play it there?
Right. No, because you could go yellow and get a yellow.
Yeah. All right. Hand me Albert Einstein. I'll go yellow. Move to the yellow. I guess I'll put it up here.
It doesn't affect you there, unless you needed that number. But
what color do you need? Red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to get. Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to get.
I need that thing I threw away.
Oh,
well,
I'm done.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know when that happened in the game, but I
yellow
think it would have went up there.
To go to the yellow. He can't.
That would be fun.
He can't.
He literally can't.
He literally can't because red and yellow.
Yeah.
Like
and he doesn't even have any.
And that's why
he doesn't have any depot spots.
And that's why I was concerned. I wasn't concerned. I was like, he's
65.
not going to take it. He can't. He physically can't. So I'm like,
yeah, you basically have to take that.
Well, that actually got you 2 points for doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
and then I take the
It
30.
did.
Oh wait!
It
look,
did get
look
you
what
2
came
points.
out. Oh, he's 1 short on the number.
Bummer.
80 is 1 short.
Yeah, no.
He needed 79.
That's my game, man.
Yes.
When's the quitting part happen?
Now you want to quit.
So now it's your turn again. You can decide.
I have to quit.
He has
I'm
no
out of
choice.
spots.
Yeah,
You're
spots. Like that's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's total this up.
That's the whole game.
I'm so happy my entire board is filled.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I'm like a weird OCD when it comes to like completions. Like I've literally done this in games where I would lose points on purpose to complete like a setup because it looks pretty to me.
She would hate playing Summer Pavilion.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Like trying to play Patchwork.
Oh,
Because you
Patchwork
can't
is so...
complete Azul.
You can't.
No.
You can't complete Summer
Well,
Pavilion.
in that one, I try to go for like 3.
That's what I
3
do.
stars.
I go with 3 near each other,
Yeah.
so I can get all the bonuses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to
The
play
first time I
Patchwork,
did it,
even
I
though
was
love
like, I wanna
it.
take
It's
the
so
two
hard because I'm
most
like, I
expensive
want to
ones
make a
in the
whole
middle.
quilt, and you just
The
can't.
middle
I
wrecks
don't know.
your
I've never done
game.
I never go for the middle.
The middle is
I've been very,
sucker's
very
place,
close.
man.
I've been like within a couple squares from
Because you also don't
finishing
get this
Patchwork.
edge.
Like I've tried so hard.
The-
My wife plays it all the time.
I go for the
What's
edge
our
bonuses.
scores here?
I go for the edge bonuses. 'cause
Year
those
gap.
3
Mine's
times,
89.
That's a
89
lot.
years. So you have the highest year gap.
Yeah,
For
mine is
sure.
1996.
My first time ever doing that.
Years. Okay, so
You had me by a couple
I've been
years
like
there.
92 to 98 or 92 to 99, 93, but never had 01 to 99.
continent
96.
focus. So whatever continent you have the most of. So in your instance, you have
I have blue.
7 blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, max out.
I have 4 reds.
You can tell I'm a
5
blue
yellow.
player.
Don't talk
I
about
love my
it, huh?
blue.
Number of decades.
You You're asking all of us?
Yep.
I didn't even think of that.
What does that mean? That
You
is,
count every individual decade: 1900, 1910,
wow, I
1920,
forgot about that
1930.
one.
I don't think I have the 1910s. I'm just gonna turn these over because it's gonna confuse me.
One shy. I don't have any in the 70s.
I have no 60s.
I don't think I have 70s either. I have the 1900s.
I have one shot. I'm missing the 60s.
Got like 6 points, I think.
Wait, I have the 1900s.
That's 9 points? Right, yeah.
I don't think I have any 1910s. No. And I have the 20s. I have the 20s, 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. I don't have the 70s. I have the 80s and 90s.
She
So
was
eight.
8. She has 8.
That's about the average normal score is most people score 8. 8 or 9.
Cool. I'm below average.
What'd you
Also.
get?
6 points.
You're just really concentrating another
Chain of
decades, isn't it?
years.
I
Oh,
think mine is only 2, man.
Yeah,
I think. 50. Oh, unless I got 49.
5.
52.
Yeah, see, that's super good.
63, 64, 5, 6, 7.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Almost, I don't know where 68 went.
Yeah, 63, 4, 5, 6. That's really good.
I don't think I did more than 2.
That
Mine's
probably means
2.
I'm going to win,
Mine's
huh?
2.
It does boost your score a lot because I think everybody else is getting like 2. I had 2.
I had 20.
Okay.
I had 20.
That 3 points is
29,
everything.
And I had 39 and 40.
11 and 12 and 16 and 17.
It was the difference from what we broke here was 3 points.
Oh, well,
It did cover
I'm in the
it
running.
did cover the
I had it
spread.
3 times. I had
And then your
3
secret
times.
decade. I did 4.
Oh, I was doomed from the start.
I only got 1.
Friggin' 2.
I had the
90s.
40s.
I only got 1.
How much you get?
1.
So
Oh,
we're
okay.
at 1, 2, 3.
Only 1 for me.
1 for me. It was tough. I could not get the 80s at all.
I hate these.
Everyone
two
had the
shots.
90s.
I hate these
Yeah.
two.
Okay,
Hate
you
'em.
got burned too.
When you pull them, you're like, this sucks. That's why I'm like, so you have to basically spend your first 5 turns getting as many of the zeros as you can. So I'm like jumping around the board trying to get zeros.
How many does this play?
5.
I mean, you could variant these out.
Yeah, these are a variant. You don't have to play with those.
No, I mean like in your own game.
Oh,
just never
yeah, you can
play
say
with
never
them.
play with zeros
yeah.
and 9. Yeah.
Because of that reason.
I liked getting the 40s. It was a decent
Yeah, it's
number.
great.
But they never
Like the
came up.
60s, the 70s,
Yeah.
80s, those are the great ones because no
Right.
one's taking them. Like
Yeah.
people just use them as gap coverage.
Yeah, I liked getting the 40s. Just I never really got.
Look at
a
the 80s on the
lot.
board. No one took the 80s.
Yeah,
And
and
I
look at all the
never could-
70s.
I
80s,
never could
70s,
get there,
30s,
though.
they're all over the board.
I never could get there.
Oh my god, there's a lot of 80s. If you would have just went 80s, you could have freaking got
They all came out of the
89,
game.
81, 83, 80, 87.
They
If I
all
had the
came out of the
60s
game.
card, that would have been great.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
And then you do your penalties. So -1 for every empty space and -1 for each one you have on the side.
Minus
3.
1 for me. 4 for Jesse.
There goes my lead.
So -3 for me.
That might be the tough one.
So 14, 22,
Melissa might lose by 1 or 2 points.
Yeah.
Which is the
These minuses.
That'd be nice.
But then I would have still missed 2 if I didn't take
Yeah,
these
yeah,
2. So I
probably
would have still. I would have still 2 I would have had 3 minuses
But
regardless.
you were down to 1 empty spot though, and you were chasing that 1 empty spot.
Oh, this
yeah.
one. I already had this.
You
though.
took 2 points to not take the 1.
Yeah. So I lost 1
It's 1
point in the
point.
yeah.
It's 1 point in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, did we take any pictures?
Yeah.
I did. I took a
Oh.
couple big. I think he took.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Yeah. So I think I lost 1 point.
What
out
was
of
your
that.
tiebreakers?
What does that
You
mean?
guys
Tiebreaker?
The
What was your
tiebreakers on
1950?
1950.
Oh, 58.
I was 51, right?
Then you win.
Yeah.
That was the tie came down the tiebreaker.
Wow.
Oh.
24,
right.
24,
Nobody had
22,
the 50?
20. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
the 50
not on
came
that.
up, but no
It
one
did.
put it on.
I had 58. That's as close as I could get.
It came in handy.
Wow, I finally
Hit
won
that
this
only-
game.
I only-
I don't know if I ever.
I'm only 2 ahead of you.
I
You
don't
only
know.
behind me by 2 points.
Wow.
What was the
For
score?
as many mistakes as I had.
20, 22, 24. I only had 1. I only lost 1 point. I just didn't get any chains, no secret decade. I was last in year gap, last in
Dang.
continents.
Oh, so y'all got 24. Even if I would have taken not doing that,
If you
it
would've
would've
not
been
done it, you
1
would've
point.
won.
I still would have. No, it was 1 point. It was a difference of 1 because I already had a minus, and I was chasing 1
She had a
card.
minus already.
So I would have left that
And
empty,
she could have
I
just
filled
ended
2
it,
to
which
leave
would have
1.
been -2 points.
and I still
I
would have
see.
had
The empty
negative.
spot was a
You would have had
spot.
-2 instead of -3, which we would.
But I already had the 1 already.
I know, but you had 1 negative and 1 empty space for -2 instead of -3. You would have won.
but he still would have won the tiebreaker.
You would have had 25
58.
points.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You would have had 25 points.
Oh, I thought
Because you took
You
minus
had
3
two
points.
negative points, and you took 3 instead of 2. But that's only a difference of 1
It's
point.
1.
though.
She would have beat you. She would have had -2 instead of -3, which would have given her 25 points. Instead of
Oh
24
yeah, that's
points.
right. Yeah.
What?
You had 24 points with a -3.
Oh.
We tied,
Yeah.
and you should have had 1 less negative.
Did you
Oh,
earn
okay.
any points off of that card that you played? No, I guess not.
She was just trying to cancel out the negative
I was
points
trying to
because she
cancel the
wanted the
negatives.
complete board.
Right. You don't get any points for it.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I did.
Mm-mm.
It might have given me no. I don't
It
know.
wasn't
I
your
don't think-
secret
no.
number.
It wasn't.
Yeah, if it had some secondary point thing, maybe. Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Yeah, I
your
should have
secret
gone
number.
for something with the 40s.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a red for. Well, there wasn't any cards with 40s out there.
It gets tight at the end.
Like the thing that really like I confuse myself with a lot is because you
Colors.
You know that you know that you need to go to a certain place, but then you don't know what's going to come out, and then in turn order somebody might take the card that's coming out because that's their color as well, and it's like I always got myself into a
That's what I
bind
was
of
looking
like
for.
trying to figure out where
Just trying to
to
find
go. Like, oh, I'm not going to where I wanted to go at. Wait, I want this card. No, I can't get there. Oh, I got to go over there. No, I got to go back. That really bogged me down. I was like,
I love this game, but sometimes it feels like the game is playing me.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes, like today, I'm just picking the one that it just kind of made sense to take the cards
Sure.
I took, you know.
Yeah, sometimes
So
it'll
I
fall
can't
into place,
tell
I
if
think.
there's.
There's
But at
definitely
the
a
same-
strategy to it. You figure out like which numbers you want to take early, which numbers you want to take, and then you figure out based off your strategy. Like these suck, but sometimes you fall in a place where you're like, well, the 90s is right here. I'm right here. I can take this one.
Yep.
And 90s is right here. I can take this one. And 90s is right here. No one's taken it. I can take this one. And you end up getting 2, 3, 4 90s. It happens, but it just depends. It depends. It's a deck of 100 cards. You
Yeah,
have
it's
no
fun.
idea what order they're coming out.
it
or
really
where
Even if
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
land.
come out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave me a.
We got
tripping
down
through-
to what, like
Yeah.
25 cards left, so we saw almost all the cards were on the
Yeah.
board at some point.
Yeah, when we play with 5 players, we see just.
You
about
pretty
every
much get
card.
to every card. You get to like.
Is
you
there
get
more
to-
cards out? Like
Nope,
in
it's
the-
always 3.
It's always even
Always
a 2-player.
Even a 2-player, yeah.
Oh, a 2-player, I'd get everything I want. I think.
At 2 players,
You can't make a mistake at 2 players.
you
so.
cannot though, because
Sure.
you lose. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
If
Can't
you
make
don't,
a
if
mistake.
if you and I are playing, you don't complete your board, you lost.
You
like,
lost.
Gotta
like
complete
my
your
wife and
board.
I, we'd play, and
Unless
it's
you
like,
both make tons of mistakes.
unless you
And
both
then
make
who
tons of mistakes.
less.
Yeah. Like my wife and I will play, and you'd be like, I'll catch up, and be like, oh man, she just messed that
You
up.
just lost.
She just messed that up. I'm like, oh, this is great. As long as I don't get stuck. Like sometimes you
Yeah,
get
as long
stuck
as
in a
you don't
continent
stumble.
and you're
Yeah,
like,
it's like I don't want to.
I have
here.
nowhere
I
to
wanna
go.
Be over there. How
I
do I
could-
get there? The cards that are here won't let me go over
It's
there. And now
frustrating,
I'm
man.
stuck. It was like I don't want to go to that other continent.
so you're like trying to figure out when to not be next to people and when to be next
It's
to people.
frustrating jumping to behind some, like following another person, and they're always taking the card you need.
Right.
And then the only card you can take, you have to follow them again, and they take the card you need. It's like you can't get out of that loop, you know.
Yeah, this gave me tricking through
trap.
history vibes,
Mhm.
which I
like this one
love
better,
tricking through history. Like because there's something about getting resources with trekking through history and like being able to have like multiple different areas. Like you can choose where you're going. Like this, I didn't like not being able to ever get where I needed to go. It's like, but I don't need that color. I need this color. No, there's
So
nothing
in
available. I
trekking-
want to go there.
Is it in trekking you can throw off to go to a color that you really want to?
Like you just get an option of choosing where you go. Like
Trekking through history is very different than the other trekkings.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's got the Chikado mechanic, as I recall.
There's
Right?
no movement,
No.
of course. It's just color. Trekking through history is just
Yeah, you're,
You're
just
just
like
picking
placing
a-
things
It's
out.
the
You get
years.
these little
Yeah,
resources.
year
you're
of
just
card.
trying to
Yeah,
play
you're
years.
just
and
trying to.
depending on
Yeah.
which card you
And
pick, depends
you have
which
to put all the
resources.
years in order. So once you start a row, you have to keep going in that same
In that same
order.
Yeah.
You
And so
should
you
keep
have to,
going.
yeah,
Yeah, you
you're
streamed
trying
it
to
with
make
us,
it.
right, Jared? With
No.
Mitchell, or you played it elsewhere?
I streamed it, me, him, and
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you
Me
played it
and-
at Sobo.
we played at Sobo, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I
But you
learned
get
it,
to
and then
choose
we
where
bought
you
it.
go, which is what I like. Like that was my only complaint with this is that without those specialty cards, there's no way to ever get to where you need to go. And if you're just stuck on one continent, it's like okay, no colors are coming out. Even if other people take cards, how do I get
It might be because I played this one first that I like this one better than the other one. And we've played this one a lot more. I've only played Trucking Through History once.
I think they're different enough.
Mitchell loves
definitely
Trucking
different. But this, I like that it plays quickly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a quick.
If you know how to play, like if we played again in the future, we'd probably play through it in like 20 minutes.
Especially when we only play it with 2 or 3 players, 3 players. It's 20 minutes.
If it's me and Uncle Barry, we play through it in like 5
Just
minutes.
roll
You just
through it.
pick. I mean, you pick in 20 cards and that's it. You just pick a card. Pick
It's definitely it's solid as far as like understanding. Like that sometimes when you get into games, especially like just new games, I find like this simplicity of like, okay, teach me in a few minutes and now let's play for a little bit of time and now I understand. Okay, awesome. Now I play it again. I've wrapped my head around it.
As soon as you pick 2 or 3 cards, you know what the game is, right?
Yeah.
Those
and by that time you're like, oh man, I really screwed up. You know.
But
the first card you pick can really wreck your game. You know, if you don't put it in the right spot.
But I will say, all the games we played.
I think you have enough. I think once you learn the game, you have enough options to kind of balance your thing. Like when you guys when your first game, you're going, okay, well I have 1969, so let me just get all the numbers, which is good because you get points. But then
I try to start at the top part.
Can easily track yourself because you're just trying to get those numbers. And so when you've played a few times, you go, I'm not gonna just go for number streaks. I need to get. Let me try to get a couple cards out. Let me establish what colors I have down here. And so you're playing. So, like, I lost, but I wasn't in any point where I'm like, I can't do anything. Because I've set my board up that I'm looking for most colors and I'm looking for most number combinations. Like, if you get stuck where you're like, I can only use a number between 10 years and that's it, and I can't do anything, then you get really stuck. So
you got a big ton of points from getting the same colors, though.
Yeah.
That was a lot of points.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
getting all the blues.
And you, really same thing with you.
He dumped his whole depot and still scored 5 points on his thing. Like, if we would have caught that early on, he probably would have won. Because he had all the years totally good on the board. He probably would have won.
Yeah. Our stream.
Until next time, les le bon temps relais, but the Gumbo Pot is closed.
Yes.
The Gumbo Pot. No, I'll let you guys say your thing.
The box is closed.
Yes, the box is closed.
The Gumbo Pot is closed.
Yes.